Hi, it's Tian Lee here from Melbourne, Australia. Have you ever thought to yourself, who am I and why do people need to hear my story? Well, I'm going to talk to you about that. But I just want to quickly share a magical experience I had last night. I went to my friend's house. She lives about an hour or so out from the CBD. Not really country. I wouldn't call it country, but yeah, quite rural. Well, not even, but yeah, it feels like you're out in the country because you have to drive through a forest to get to her house. And we went for a walk, and because we're out in the, I'll just say country just to make it easier, the stars were just amazing last night. And because it was such a clear night, I got to see the most stars I've seen in a long time. And we went to the local tennis court and just laid on the ground and watching shooting stars. It was magical. I don't know if you've ever seen a shooting star, but the one we saw that was the most impressive was the one that at the end of the star shooting there was like this beautiful green explosion of light. It was just incredible, and we both looked at each other and said, did we just see that? Was that a firework? And we're like, no, that wasn't a firework, that was a shooting star. And we're only an hour out of Melbourne. That was, I can't believe it. It was here all this time. And like, I don't even have to travel that far to see shooting stars. I'm just so grateful that I got to experience that last night. And I'll definitely be back there very shortly. But anyway, after doing my 30-day video challenge, one of the things I kept asking myself is, why am I doing this? And why do people need to hear my story? And I want to talk to you today about why people need to hear your story, because for me that was the biggest challenge that I had to overcome, was why am I doing this? Who cares about my story? And I'm sure you can relate to that. The reason people need to hear your story is because if you're out there to change lives, there are going to be people who can relate to you probably better than they can relate to me because of the experiences you've had. We've all had our own unique experiences, and you're going to be able to touch people in a way that I can't touch people. You're going to be able to, or people are going to be able to relate to you the way that they can't relate to me because of my background and my history and the way I'm talking, the way I look. You're your own unique person, and people need to see that, because the people that whose lives you want to change might relate better to you than they can to me. And that's why I'm telling you that you need to share your story with the world, because you don't know who you're going to inspire, who you're going to motivate, whose lives you're going to change, and in turn whose lives they're going to change. So go out there, tell the world your story, touch somebody's life the way I'm hoping that I'm touching your life. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my link, and I will definitely see you on the next video. Have a great day. Ciao.